This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
The Moses Lake and Ephrata Kiwanis clubs celebrated 70 years of serving the community at their Tuesday meeting at the 10-Pin Tap Room.
A bill sponsored by Representative Dan Newhouse requires Veterans Affairs hospitals to treat uninsured veterans. Unique reptiles and amphibians take over Free Family Saturday in Moses Lake this week.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News. And it starts now.
Land where my fathers died, land of thy pilgrims pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
The Moses Lake and Ephrata Kiwanis clubs celebrated 70 years of serving the community at their Tuesday meeting at the 10-Pin Tap Room. The two chapters began in 1946 after branching off from the Ellensburg Kiwanis Club, and over the past 7 decades, they volunteered for numerous fundraisers and activities with a focus on youth outreach. Tom Heath has been with the Moses Lake Kiwanis for 24 years and spent the past 8 as club secretary. He talked about the continuing mission of the Kiwanis and what they hope to achieve going forward.
You know, we like to think we've got a lot of great service to the community over the years. It's a group of individuals throughout the community that are interested in just making the community a better place to live. Our primary focus is on children, but we really try to help all people that are disadvantaged, facing a little trouble, maybe not in a fortunate position right now. And we hope to be around for another 70 years to do the same.
In Moses Lake, Devin Higgins for iFIBER 1 News.
A bill sponsored by Representative Dan Newhouse requires Veterans Affairs hospitals to treat uninsured veterans. The Veterans Emergency Treatment Act passed the U.S. House of Representatives. The bill requires emergency rooms at VA hospitals to treat veterans with emergency conditions before transferring them to another hospital. The issues arose following recent incidents of mismanagement and mistreatment of veterans, including a case involving Donald Siefkin, a 64-year-old Army veteran from Kennewick. The veteran arrived at a Seattle VA hospital emergency room with a broken foot. He called the hospital to ask for assistance entering the emergency room, but a hospital employee hung up on him. Siefkin called 911 and was helped by 4 firefighters into the emergency room. A 1986 federal law prevents hospitals from transferring uninsured patients to public hospitals. A 2007 directive from the Veterans Health Administration indicates the VA complies with the intent of the law, but is not obligated to fulfill the requirements. If the patient is having an emergency, the VA would be required to stabilize the patient before transferring. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News. Unique reptiles and amphibians take over Free Family Saturday in Moses Lake this week. People have the chance to learn about, see, and even touch exotic animals on Saturday as Brad's World Reptiles come to the Moses Lake Civic Center Auditorium. The free presentation starts at noon and is open to all ages. Brad's World Reptiles may sound familiar as the company has brought its Creature Feature exhibit to the Grant County Fair, featuring dozens of reptiles from around the world. The exhibit is geared toward teaching people about the animals and their habitats. Brad's World Reptiles is based in Corvallis, Oregon, and offers hands-on educational experiences with exotic reptiles, amphibians, parrots, and other creatures. Free Family Saturday is hosted by the Moses Lake Museum and Art Center and is funded by donations through the museum's membership program, sponsorships, and the annual Feed the Mammoth fundraiser. For more information, contact museum staff at 509-764-3830. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
Even though technically it's fall, we've got some pretty nice days coming up here in the basin. Hi, Jeff Slakey taking a look at the forecast from the iFIBER 1 Weather Center. Clear skies for your Monday and 85. That continues into Tuesday and Wednesday with clear conditions and the low to mid 80s. Thursday, partly cloudy and 79. Clear skies on Friday. Into the weekend, the 60s. This look at the forecast is brought to you by Barry Motors. Located in Ephrata, Wenatchee, and Moses Lake, Barry Motors is one great place to buy a car. For iFIBER 1 News, I'm Jeff Slakey.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, Visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.